what is another very nice feature about summer except for sunshine, blue sky, and the green leaf? Great, that's vacation. And for the first speech, I would like to invite here Victor, our experienced speaker, to share his most interesting and hilarious vacation.
Thank you very much. Especially it's pleasant because time is limited for impromptu speech. Please sit down. So, what's about vacations? I switch my camera.
Oh no.
Oh yes, it's going on. Usually, all my interesting visits were not during vacations. Because when I was going somewhere on my business trip, I enjoyed this time because this was business trip, I earned money, also my salary was growing, and I visited some interesting places really. Sometimes even in a pleasant time like at my birthday in London. For instance, when I've been there, it's the first time. When I've been there maybe in the fifth time, I enjoy visit my friends in the Natural History Museum. But vacations, you know, I have a profession of scientist, and usually in summertime, this is the most interesting time for biologists and for me. For me, I do not like vacations in summertime. Because when I visited Japan, by the way, I spent all my summer in the field and in laboratory. I didn't have vacations. That's why usually my vacations are in laboratory, by the way. And I like to take them maybe in winter, because in winter there is no chance to go somewhere just to spend this just skiing. I don't like it. I like summer. But at once I can say I had interesting visit in my business trip to Mexico. In Mexico it was winter. In January and February here it was huge flakes of snow, everything it was frozen, and I flew away from this country to Mexico where it was 25 or 32 degrees in midday, but maybe 12, 15 in evening time, pretty cold in evening time, so just huge change of temperature. But I enjoyed this time because again I spent my lovely business trip in laboratory and in the field. Well, and of course I had a lot of different samples which I must study in my laboratory in Ukraine. Sometimes I have in my mind some troubles about customs, so I put away some slightly unusual samples, but others in alcohol and some dry samples always were coming with me. Like in Egypt I collected something very interesting like seeds, and I brought them just to Ukraine, in Mexico as well, and some another interesting samples in alcohol. They just die and dead. They're coming with me to the laboratory, to my microscope. Vacations near my microscope probably they're most interesting, because even today I did very interesting video script on my camera. With just unique, I never did it before. Maybe I will put it to my lecture, to represent it for students somewhere in Canada or in America. I promise I will do it.
Thank you, Victor, for your nice story. It's nice